There's a quote that I love, and I use this quote in my life on a daily basis. And it's helped me so much in so many different areas that I really wanted to share it with you because I just know it's going to help you too. And here's the quote. If you have a problem that can be solved with action, you don't have a problem. And I'm going to read that one more time because it's so helpful. If you have a problem that can be solved with action, you don't have a problem. And there are so many areas of our life, so many areas where this quote can help you. So just take work, for example. I used this recently. As many of you know, I quit a career that I'd been in for 25 years, a career in education. First, I was a teacher, and then I was a consultant and an educational coach. And I had a problem. And instead of sitting there and complaining about it, I went and I took action. And I went to my supervisor, and unfortunately that problem didn't get solved, so I took more action. And I went to her supervisor, and it still didn't solve the problem. And it was such an intense, serious problem, and I'll link to a video about the whole explanation of it. But it was so serious that the next action I needed to take was that I needed to quit my job. And you know, if any of you are in teachers or in education, you know that you can't, if you just quit, like you don't get your retirement. It's like nothing. And it mattered so much to me that that didn't matter. I'll figure out another way to get retirement. But I had a problem, and instead of being miserable for the rest of my life and working with people that I was really disgusted with some of the choices they were making, and that I wasn't getting support in the situation, I quit. So there was the problem, there was the action I took, and then I solved my problem. This is also so helpful, like in your marriage. You know, so many of us have issues that come up. My husband and I have been together, it'll be 18 years coming up this summer, and we've had lots of problems. And you know what? Sometimes you can vent to friends, but sometimes there's that next step you need to take. And that next step for us, we did marriage retreats. We did counseling. And we did it again, and we did it again, because in 18 years, if anybody says that there's no rocky roads and it's just perfect, I gotta tell you, like, I don't believe it. And sometimes that can get fixed by the road like my husband and I took, and sometimes it can't. And so there's that action you can take, and you either can get a divorce, or you can take the action and go to counseling. Take the action and delve into some articles online. Take the action and do the work. But if you have a problem in your marriage and your answer is just complaining and complaining about the same thing and the same thing and the same thing and the same thing, you're not going to solve your problem. So remember this quote the next time you have a problem, because once I found this quote, I'm solving problems left and right because I'm taking action, and you can too. So if you have a problem that can be solved with action, you, my friend, don't have a problem.